The momentum is building in San Bernardino County. Together, through the county-wide vision, we're transforming our health, education, and economic landscape to attract investment and grow county-wide prosperity.
The San Bernardino area is growing faster now than Orange County, much faster than LA. Actually, right now, it's over the past year, San Bernardino and Riverside together are the second fastest growing economy in terms of jobs in the United States. So that's really telling you that something very positive is happening in that part of California.
San Bernardino County is the future for business here in California, both nationally and internationally. We have access to trained personnel, land, materials, and the infrastructure. Being on the Pacific Rim, we're the natural entry point for the rest of the nation.
Mooney International, a well-known manufacturer of high-performance sport aircraft, recently expanded its operations at Chino Airport.
Chino Airport is very strategic for us in terms of location because it connects Asia to the rest of the United States. We just established our Beijing office and we are continuing to expand very rapidly into China. Here in Chino is the R&D center, so this is a think tank for new inventions and new airplanes, and our Beijing is sales and marketing for China.
The Safariland Group is internationally recognized for designing and manufacturing state-of-the-art body armor and firearm accessories.
Yeah, our export business is truly global. We do things in Australia, in Europe, in the Middle East, and in the Asia-Pacific Rim. South America is another area that's starting to blossom right now. And being here in the San Bernardino County, great transportation, UPS is here, FedEx is here, we get it out, it's easy.
In San Bernardino County, education and business partner to build our workforce and prepare our students for successful careers.
The ultimate goal in embracing the cradle-to-career life learning approach is that we reinvest in our youth, that we enable through education our young people to have the ability to earn higher wages, then in turn allow them to reinvest in their neighborhoods, their communities, in their futures, and making San Bernardino County strong.
Telexa, located in the high desert, specializes in materials, sciences, and engineering for the aircraft and aerospace industry.
Fortunately, the high schools put out excellent individuals, boys and girls, that come up with very good science levels that we immediately associate with what we need for the future.
Celestica, with more than 800 employees in the county, took a leadership role in developing their future workforce.
What we're doing is partnering with the teachers, we're partnering with the local state and county funding and identifying those pathways in the high school day-to-day curriculum. What that means is internships, job placements, and the ability to obtain a career that has a future.
California Steel Industries, headquartered in San Bernardino County for more than 3 decades, has invested nearly $900 million in their operations.
We need a steady supply of people who are well trained and skilled in the electrical, mechanical, and machinist areas.
In 2015, Chaffey College and its partners received a $15 million federal grant to provide technical job training on the California Steel campus.
What this grant does, this TAC grant we call it, would say to an individual, we don't care where you start, we want to know where you end. We want you to have a career that's sustainable, that's relevant, that meets the needs of the 21st century.
Tourism is very important to San Bernardino County. With over $110 billion being spent statewide, 100 million of those dollars come to our area. It actually accounts for about 45,000 jobs that are created in San Bernardino County.
Encompassing over 800,000 acres, Joshua Tree National Park draws tourists and adventure seekers from across the nation and around the world.
Last year we had 1.6 million visitors that came into the park, and we think, based on the economic indicators from the year before, that was about $70 million that went into the local economy here. Now this year visitation numbers have been up 50% over last year.
Mammoth Resort's recent $38 million purchase of Snow Summit and Bear Mountain illustrates the momentum that's building in the local travel and tourism industry.
The ski resorts are really driving the local economy in a lot of different ways. Not only are we open year-round for mountain biking and the summer business,
but the majority of the tax base from hotels is coming in the winter.
The growth of manufacturing is the key to our success. It's the pathway to middle class, it's the pathway to home ownership, it's the pathway for families to truly prosper.
R&B Machine is a leading source for high-precision, complex, mission-critical components for the aerospace, deep space, energy, and medical industries.
The type of our business requires highly specialized people. In collaboration with County of San Bernardino, we have started an apprenticeship program, and we have them to work with some of the most experienced people in the industry, mentoring them.
San Bernardino County is gaining great momentum in healthcare, primarily because we're working together. It's not just about county government, but we're working with all of the hospitals in our region to bring our healthcare records together, to collaborate on funding sources, to reach out into the communities where the support is needed most to help people be healthy right where they live.
This new collaborative way of working in healthcare requires a pipeline of trained professionals.
We are an academic health science center, one of only 145 in the country. So what that means is that Loma Linda has students, a lot of students. I've got professional students from Loma Linda and elsewhere, medical students and dental students and nursing schools. Then I got high school students getting certificates that they can use for job entry skills. And what often happens in those settings, you've got students teaching students teaching students. And that's a beautiful model for me in terms of the educational strategy that we need in healthcare.
This is a way to really approach things on a preventive go-forward basis, getting to people early, preventing illness. So really focusing on the wellness of our community.
Basically, places like San Bernardino County and the whole Inland Empire has been sort of a geography of opportunity for a whole vast parts of our population. If you see, where are the big increases in the millennial population? They're not in places like downtown LA. They're not on the west side. They're not in Newport Beach. They're in the Inland Empire. So if we see where the future of Southern California is going to be, both ethnically and demographically by age, it's got to be San Bernardino County and the Inland Empire.